Hello everyone, I'm the kind of pigeon that the orange kid said he hasn't eaten for a long time. Bought two today and made them a fragrant mortar orange squab. This crucian carp is used to make soup. The boss has cleaned it up for me. Every time I go to the vegetable market, I don't know what to buy. Look at this abalone, is pretty fresh. I bought a few pigeons, cleaned them, soaked them for a while, and soaked the blood out. Then dry the water. Put crushed mortar and shallots. More rice wine. Add a little more light soy sauce. Then the right amount of peanut oil. Put it in the bag and massage it for a while. Marinate for about 2 hours. If you have time, you can marinate it for 5 or 6 hours to make it more tasty. Pour a little oil into the pan. Then put a big handful of scallions in it. Put the pickled pigeons on it. This is the gut of the pigeon, and throw it in too. The taste of sand ginger is very strong after being marinated for so long. There are a lot of sand ginger flowers on the meat. Our kids don't like to eat. So I removed the sand ginger and just poured the juice in. Just put it directly in the rice cooker and press the cook button. The middle can be opened and he can turn it over a few times. Once the pigeon is ripe, we can open the lid and let it dry the juice. I received it like this. There is no water under it, it's all oil. Then this scallion leaf is poured and it can be out of the pot. Children at home can try this dish, it's very fragrant. My kids say it's better than baked. Simple. Let it cool and cut everything to garnish with cilantro. Very tasty mortar orange squab is done. After the oil in the pot is hot, put the cleaned crucian carp in. Fry until golden brown on both sides and then beat with 2 eggs. Fry the eggs and set them, then rinse with a large pot of boiling water. Put 2 more slices of ginger in the fire. Cook the soup until it turns white. Then transfer it to the saucepan and simmer for about 15 minutes. After stewing, put a handful of whey-cane. Some more wolfberry. Just add some salt and pepper to taste. This crucian carp is a bit small. I don't think the soup is thick enough. So I put 2 more eggs in and cooked them together. I didn't buy vegetables today. I have some lettuce and carrots left at home. Then I soaked some black fungus. Fry this fan together. Boil a pot of boiling water in a pot. Put a little oil and salt in and blanch them all until they are medium rare and you can remove them. Burn oil in a pan. Heat the oil and put some garlic in it. Then pour in the scalded lettuce and stir fry a few times. Then add a little oyster sauce and salt to taste. This dish has just been scalded with boiling water, 7 or 8 mature. So just fry it a few times at random. This lettuce has been fried for a long time, and I don't think the taste is so good. I prefer the crunchy kind of lettuce. Bring the water to a boil in the pot and put some scallion and ginger slices in it. Then put the abalone shell in. After the water boils, cook it for 2 or 3 minutes. Fish it out and set aside. I have thinly sliced this abalone meat. Put it in and iron it too. After ironing, it can be removed immediately. On top of the arranged abalone shell, burn a little oil in the pan. After the oil is hot, add shredded ginger and shredded pepper. Add an appropriate amount of light soy sauce. Drizzle a little water in. After the heat boils, put the shredded scallions in and fish them for a few times. Drizzle it over the hot abalone fillets. Very simple white vinegar abalone is done. Today's dish is simpler. It's all done, and you can have dinner.